My name is Rohan Simons. I am 19 years old and I have developed Latrobe Youth Space's Social Inclusion and Leadership for Young People with a Chronic Illness SILCI program alongside Latrobe Youth Space youth worker Brenton Marriott. So, what is Latrobe Youth Space? Latrobe Youth Space is a youth-led, adult-guided initiative that endeavours to empower the young people of the Latrobe Valley. Latrobe Youth Space strives to provide a safe and inclusive space for the young people of the Latrobe Valley. It is a space for all young people to come and hang out. Latrobe Youth Space is led by the YMCA as part of a consortium of organisations which includes Berry Street, Borbor Latrobe Local Learning and Employment Network, Scouts Victoria, Quantum Support Services, Latrobe Youth Choices, the Victorian Aboriginal Childcare Agency, The Gathering Place, AGL Loyang, Centre for Multicultural Youth, the National Disability Officer Program and GIP Sports. So, what exactly is a chronic illness? A chronic illness is an illness which persists for a period of 3 months or longer. It is a type of illness which affects a person's ability to socialise, attend school and perform daily tasks such as bed making, cooking, brushing teeth, etc. Latrobe Youth Space's Social Inclusion and Leadership for Young People with a Chronic Illness SILCI program aims to achieve the following. It aims to provide access to social inclusion for people with a chronic illness without having to travel to Melbourne. It aims to unite people with a chronic illness living in our local area. It aims to provide opportunities for young people with a chronic illness to establish new relationships. Examples of how these goals can be achieved include, but are not limited to, monthly gatherings, social outings, for example bowling trips and cinema trips, guest speakers speaking about relevant issues, and much more. Common chronic illnesses experienced by young people include, but are not limited to, the following: asthma, anaphylaxis, kidney disease, juvenile arthritis, diabetes, cancer, complex regional pain, a chronic pain condition affecting mostly one limb, chronic pain, migraines, cystic fibrosis, epilepsy, cardiovascular disease, hearing impairment or deafness, vision impairment or blindness, food intolerances and allergies, and many more, including very rare conditions. The following statistics are adapted from asthma.org.au. 1 in every 9 Australians have asthma. That's around 2.7 million of us. The rate of asthma among Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders is almost twice as high as that of non-Aboriginal Australians. This is even more marked in the older adult age group. Asthma is more common in people living in socio-economically disadvantaged areas. The prevalence of asthma is significantly higher in people living in outer regional and remote areas compared to people living in major cities. 57% of children with asthma who are younger than 15 years have a written asthma action plan. 16.5% of people with asthma who are aged over 15 years have a written asthma action plan. This is the lowest for people aged 25 to 44. For more information, please visit asthma.org.au. The following statistics are adapted from diabetesaustralia.com.au. 280 Australians develop diabetes every day. That's one person every 5 minutes. 1.2 million known and registered Australians have some form of diabetes. More than 100,000 Australians have developed diabetes in the past year. The total annual cost of the impact of diabetes in Australia is estimated to be $14.6 billion. For more information, please visit diabetesaustralia.com.au.